YouTube world. My name is Alvin. I am um, starting up a new channel for FPV kind of drone stuff, as far as like building drones, buying drones, trying to learn to fly drones, learning all the different aspects of the FPV world. I am a beginner, straight up. I'm not gonna lie. I got into this obviously a little late in life. Um, I am currently 57 years old. I've been working since I was 16. I'm still working. Luckily, a couple of years ago, um, I was on my motorcycle. Was an avid motorcycle rider. I was riding my bike 2024, so just over 2.5 years ago. Riding my motorcycle in town, somebody who wasn't paying attention, I think she was on her phone, and was behind me. I slowed down to make a right-hand turn into a business. She didn't see me, she didn't brake, she hit me from behind. So in November of last year, I opted to have a voluntary amputation. Essentially, I was carrying around 10 pounds of dead weight, and I tell you what, it's been a lot easier. I'm working on doing a prosthetic, but right now that's not happened. Prosthetics are actually very difficult for upper limb extremities, and they're also not very common as most people think. Leg amputations, leg prosthetics all day long, every day. Upper arm extremities, especially mid-humerus like mine, not very common. Most people, if they have an upper limb extremity amputation, it's going to be like down in the mid-radial, so just below the elbow or something to that effect. Mine's above the elbow. So anyway, that being said, I've been trying to do different things, and I started watching YouTube videos, and I want to do a shout out to Joshua Bardwell. He was the one I saw the most, and he had this playlist for beginner drone building, and it's like 14 so episodes. Some are like an hour long, some are like 30 minutes long, some are 15 minutes long, but it goes step by step for morons like myself, learning things on how to build the drone. So I've been working on that. I am in my garage, as you can see. This is where I'm at. I'm in South Texas, so it's hotter than dog snot out here. So I got fans running all over the place to try to keep me cool. I spend a lot of time out here, a lot of time on drones. As you can understand, and maybe not, this is a two-handed world. Things are designed for two hands. Push, pull, leverage. That's what you use both hands for. You grab a water bottle and you hold it with your left hand if you're right-handed. You hold it with your left hand and then you turn the cap with your right hand. So you have leverage. You hold and turn. Just cutting a piece of paper, for crying out loud. You hold the piece of paper and you cut across. On one hand, I end up chasing the paper across the table. I have to trap it somehow. So that's what I'm working on. Doing that for the drone stuff, building drones. Essentially, I can do everything everybody else can do. It just takes me twice as long. Soldering, that was a whole trick that I had to learn. I'll go into I've got a build video on a B35 that I was doing. I'm going to post. I'm not done editing it yet. I'm also learning the video editing world as well. So I've got a camera. It's not a whiz-bang camera. I bought one DJI Osmo 360. I got a couple extra things. Bought the mic the other day because I found out you couldn't hear me, especially if I turned a little bit. They couldn't hear me. So I'm learning that too. So bear with me. And if at the very least, if you want a good laugh and you want to see somebody struggle, hey, watch the videos. I'm going to keep making them, whether you like them or not. You can like them, please. That's what I'm asking. The biggest thing, I'm not trying to make a job out of this. I am just trying to make a really good hobby. But I enjoy the shit out of building the drones, especially when I get one done. Flying them, I'm not the greatest with. I do have, I have like I've got an Autel drone, um, Evo Light Enterprise with thermal and all that. That's cool. I got into, that's how I initially got into it. Then I got the DJI Avata 2, which got me into FPV. Once I did that, I'm like, this is cool shit. Being able to look in the goggles and like you're in the friggin' like in the quad, that's cool. And that's why I've been doing this, because I want to do more of that. So I'm still learning how to control it, especially one-handed. So if you got any tricks out there, definitely comment, let me know. I am trying to just figure this shit out. So I will catch you later. Like I said, I'm going to have a build video put up here pretty soon, but I wanted to throw something up on my YouTube page. And this is kind of a great introductory type video. So let me know what you guys think, and give me your comments. I'll answer. If you give me shitty comments, you might get shitty responses. Plain and simple. It is what it is. I ain't got time for being nice. I'm too old. So there's that. All right. Thanks, and we'll see you guys later.